They put a competing school in the same building with us. So now you have two elementary schools serving the exact same grades, basically competing for students. But one thing we have seen is a certain number of students begin to trickle back from Harlem Success Academy to us because they're counseled out or what have you. Basically, I can't think of, I've taught in Harlem 8 years, I can't think of a single year that I haven't had a student leave a charter school for one reason or another and come into my classroom. That happens every year, usually in late fall, usually right before the tests. So the whole idea that these are public schools that are educating everybody is total nonsense. But yes, there's a feeling that the charter school is the school that gets all the love, and we're kind of, you know, the stepchild, if you will. It's very frustrating. You know, I have a friend who teaches in Northern Harlem, a public school founded by parents. Very progressive school. They do a lot of very progressive and innovative curriculum and classroom practices. And get this, they're driven out of their building, looking for a space, told by the DOE, we've got a space all lined up for you if you become a charter school. So it's like, why is that? So there's something that's going on where there's a political agenda, and some schools, not based on the merit of the actual school, or what's going on for the children or the teachers in the building, but on the whether or not it's a charter school is given priority, given resources, given attention, given priority access to buildings and that kind of thing.
I'm Electra Cummings. I'm from PS30 in East Harlem.
Okay, so why did you come down to see this people protesting this movie?
Well, I'm here because I really feel it's important to present more balance to what I understand is the main theme of this film, which is that public school teachers do not work hard and do not put all of their efforts into educating the children. And I know for myself and for my colleagues where I work, we work very hard and we go to the nth degree to make sure that our children are learning. And if they're not learning, we work hard to find alternative ways of presenting the subject matter. And I think you know, it's very important that this point of view be put forward.
Now, this movie lauds charter schools. Has your school, or people in your school, been affected by charter schools at all?
Yes, our school has a charter school in it as of this year.
What has been the impact?
Well, the impact has been great. I mean, for example, they're now, I guess I would say, limited. There's now limited use of the building because before the charter school came to our building, we had 3 schools within our school building, and now there are 4. And we were forced to give up a lot of space, basically, for the charter school. So that's one impact. The other impact is that the service providers in our school had to move to much more smaller, limited quarters to do things like speech therapy, ELL services to students whose language is not, whose first language is not English, the physical therapy work. All of that space has become more limited in our school.
Have your school received any children who have been asked to leave charters? Has that happened at all in your school that you know of?
Well, I know in my class I have a boy who was in a charter school for his kindergarten experience, and I know of at least one other colleague who has a child that was counseled out of a charter school.